Golf influencer Paige Spiranac is facing a big challenge. The 31-year-old star hasn't played competitive golf in 8 years, but now she's entering the 2024 Creator Classic. Fans are wondering, can she handle the pressure, or will nerves get the best of her? In a heart-pounding confession on X, formerly Twitter, Paige laid bare her fears. Although nervous to play competitive stroke play again, it's been 8 years. I'm excited for this amazing opportunity. The goal is to have fun. On Reddit, our Paige Spiranac post, out on the golf course, X, August 2024. Fans show their love on Twitter to cheer her up. Anthony Bruno tweeted, "You will do great. As we say in the theater, break a leg. Mub." The explicit analysite tweeted, "Best wishes and hope you would win." A fan cheered her on to dominate. Paige dropped this bombshell. "I don't handle pressure well at all." Is this a sign that our golf goddess is about to buckle under the weight of expectations? Drama doesn't stop there. Another supporter urged her not to finish last, to which Paige replied with a gut-wrenching admission. "That's the expected result, LOL." Is she already throwing in the towel before the first swing? But fear not, Paige lovers. Her loyal army of fans isn't about to let her face this challenge alone. The internet is buzzing with messages of support, with one follower reminding her, "Go for it, you did the work." It seems Paige's YouTube video on tournament prep hasn't gone unnoticed. Speaking of which, let's rewind to early August, when Paige spilled the tea in that very video. "I don't normally play stroke play events," she confessed, her voice tinged with anxiety. "It's a stroke play event which I don't normally play stroke play events, especially under pressure." The signs of stress were there all along. The Creator Classic starts August 28th at East Lake Golf Club. Paige will compete against 15 other content creators for the title. It's her first big tournament since winning on the Cactus Tour in 2016, where she earned $8,000 for the season. Now, 8 years later, can Paige recapture that winning magic, or will the pressure send her game into the rough? Fans are rallying behind their favorite golf diva, flooding her social media with words of encouragement. "Best wishes to you for having fun and posting a competitive score after 8 years. Cheers," wrote one supporter. Another chimed in, "I'm sure your stroke play is still excellent. The love is real." But amidst all the drama, Paige is trying to keep her eye on the ball. "The goal is to have fun," she reminded her followers. But can she truly enjoy herself with the weight of expectations on those perfectly toned shoulders? As the Creator Classic draws near, all eyes will be on Paige Spiranac. Will she rise to the occasion and shock the golfing world? Or will the pressure prove too much, leaving her dreams of victory trapped in the bunker? One thing's for sure, this isn't just any old golf tournament. It's a battle of nerves, a test of will, and a chance for Paige to prove that she's more than just a pretty face with a killer swing. So, golf fans and Paige admirers, buckle up. The Creator Classic is shaping up to be a roller coaster ride of emotions, and we're all along for the wild ride. Will Paige's return to competitive stroke play be a hole-in-one or a spectacular miss? As we count down the hours to tee off, the burning question on everyone's lips remains. Can Paige Spiranac overcome her nerves and show the world what she's made of? Or will this be a tournament to forget for golf's golden girl? Only time will tell, but one thing's certain. Win or lose, Paige Spiranac has already captured the hearts of golf fans everywhere. And isn't that the real victory? What do you think? Will Paige pull off a miracle at East Lake Golf Club, or is she destined for disappointment? Share your predictions in the comments below. And don't forget to tune in on August 28th to catch all the action. It's going to be a tournament you won't want to miss.
For Nelly Korda, the world's top-ranked female golfer, the 2024 Paris Olympics have presented a series of dramatic highs and lows. A single decision on the course may have jeopardized her opportunity to successfully defend her Olympic gold medal, transforming her tournament experience into a test of skill, mental fortitude, and resilience. Let's rewind to Thursday's second round at Le Golf National. Korda spectacularly started the day, showcasing why she's considered one of the best in the game. She was on fire, sinking birdies on holes 3, 5, 6, 9, 11, and 15. Her precision was remarkable, hitting all but one green in regulation. The gallery watched in awe as Korda seemed poised to make a serious run at the top of the leaderboard. But then came the 16th hole, a seemingly safe par 3 that would prove to be Korda's undoing. As she stood on the tee, a crucial decision loomed: wedge or 9-iron. It's a choice every golfer faces, but for Korda, at that moment, it became a turning point in her Olympic journey.
Welcome back to the interview area. We're joined by world number 1, Nelly Korda. We're going to open it up to questions. Front row, Zephyr.
I mean, not a lot of positive thoughts, honestly. Yeah, just honestly, I just didn't play well today. I didn't hit it good. I found myself in the rough a lot, and making a 10 on a par 3 will definitely not do any good at a U.S. Open. So, started off really poorly, but played pretty well on the back 9. But overall, yeah, just a bad day in the office.
And then Doug.
Nelly, could you take us through your club selection on the 12th hole, and was it difficult trying to figure out what to hit?
Yeah, we waited for like 25 to 30 minutes on that tee too, and I was in between a 7-iron and a 6-iron, and I just didn't really know what to hit. You know, obviously sometimes it's not really good seeing the girls play in front of you because two of them, Gabby came up short of the water, and I think Ingrid went into the water, and it was just a tough day. So I just, you know, I kind of teed it up behind the tee box a little, 1 club length back. I hit a 6-iron and just kind of penetrated through the wind, and it went into the back bunker, and I kind of had a leaf under my ball. So when I hit it, it just kind of rocketed through. Couldn't really do anything about that. And yeah, just hit some really bad chips over and over again.
Last one here, Doug in the center.
Nelly, when you came off 12, was there any party that tried to maybe either reset or set a goal for the rest of the 15 holes you were going to play and have an objective for the end of it?
Yeah, I mean, I just didn't really want to shoot 80, and I just kept making bogeys. But you know what? My last 2 rounds in the U.S. Women's Open have not been good. I ended Sunday at Pebble, I think, shooting 81, and then today I shot 80. I'm human. I'm going to have bad days. I played some really solid golf up to this point, and today was just a bad day. That's all I can say.
Appreciate the time, Nelly. Thanks.
Thank you.
After deliberation, Korda opted for the 9-iron. However, her execution was far from confident. Golf Channel analyst John Wood described the shot as hesitant, noting that Korda appeared to ease into it rather than commit fully. The result was devastating. The ball struck off the heel of the club, fell agonizingly short, landing just a yard in front of the water hazard before bouncing in. What followed was a sequence of events that would make any golfer tremble. Korda, visibly shaken, dropped in the designated zone. Her next shot, a wedge, was poorly struck, landing in the bunker short of the green. The challenges continued to mount as she faced a plugged lie in the sand. Her attempt to be aggressive from this difficult position backfired, with the ball shooting off the back of the green. Now playing her 5th shot, Korda was left with a 90-foot putt. The pressure was palpable as she left it 7 feet short. The final blow came when she missed the subsequent putt, just catching the right edge. A quadruple bogey 7 was the result. But the nightmare wasn't over. On the very next hole, the par 4 17th, Korda's putting woes continued. A 3-putt from 21 feet added another bogey to her card. In the span of 2 holes, Korda had gone from being in contention to falling 7 shots behind the leader. Golf Channel analysts were stunned by the turn of events. John Wood emphasized the importance of commitment when making last-minute club changes, stating, "So important when you make those last-minute club changes to really commit yourself to it. Get that other one completely out of your head and convince yourself this is the right one." Fellow analyst Morgan Pressel added, "I always say you want to be committed to the wrong club than not committed at all." Korda managed to finish the round with a birdie on the par 5 18th. However, the damage had been done. Her final score for the day was a 2 under 70, a respectable score under normal circumstances, but one that left her 6 shots back and tied for 12th place. As Friday's third round dawned, Korda faced an uphill battle, teeing off at 5:55 a.m. ET, paired with Wei Ling Shu of Chinese Taipei and Diksha Dagar of India. She knew she needed a stellar performance to climb back into contention. The front 9 of round 3 proved to be a mixed bag for Korda. She stumbled early with a bogey on the first hole, mirroring her start from the previous day. However, she showcased her championship medal by rallying with 3 birdies in the last 4 holes of the front 9. As Korda navigated the back 9, the tension mounted. She maintained her composure through most of the inward half, but the 17th hole once again proved troublesome. A bogey on this par 4 threatened to undo much of her hard work. Despite this setback, Korda finished strong, posting another 2 under par 70 for the day. This consistent performance lifted Korda into a tie for 7th place, 4 strokes behind the leader, Ko Lydia of New Zealand. While the deficit remains significant, Korda's resilience has kept her within striking distance of a medal position. Reflecting on her round, Korda remained optimistic, telling Golf Channel, "Wish I could get 17 back, but played some solid golf today in the windier conditions, and happy with where I am at going into the last day." As we look ahead to Saturday's final round, the question on everyone's mind is whether Korda can stage a dramatic comeback. Her current position, 4 strokes off the lead and 2 strokes away from bronze medal contention, presents a formidable challenge. To put Korda's task in perspective, it's worth comparing her situation to recent performances in high-pressure tournaments. In May, during the US Open's first round, Korda faced a similar collapse, carding a septuple bogey 10 on the par 3 12th at Lancaster Country Club. This disastrous hole effectively ended her chances in that major championship. Just a month later, at the Women's PGA Championship, Korda experienced another significant setback. She shot a career-worst 81 in the second round, leading to a missed cut. These recent struggles on big stages add context to her current Olympic predicament. However, Korda is not one to dwell on past disappointments. In her post-round press conference, she drew inspiration from an unexpected source, referencing fellow world #1 Scottie Scheffler's performance in the men's Olympic golf event, where he shot a blistering 9 under 62 in the final round to claim gold. Korda said, "I'm going to try. I'm going to always try my hardest." Scottie came back, shot 9 under, and he won. So if you're hitting your shots, then you're staying present, and I think anything can happen.
Nelly, 2 consecutive weeks of major golf in the round, and obviously Scottie Scheffler came in with so much expectation on his shoulders and has been not quite as dominant as you, but of that ilk. I just wonder, do you draw inspiration for what he did at Augusta last week? Does that kind of help you in your quest to kind of keep this going?
Yeah, I mean, gosh, I don't think anyone can ever say anything bad about Scottie. I love his morals. I love his attitude out there. I just love the way he goes about his business. He inspires so many around him, including myself. So yeah, I mean, obviously, as he even said, he wants to win every tournament he tees it up in, and that's every girl that's out here competing too. And I think that you just have to go about your business. You can get lost in the articles, you can get lost in the expectations, but I think if you just stick to your true self, I feel like you can live in your own little bubble and enjoy it a lot more.
This positive mindset will be crucial as Korda enters the final round. With 18 holes to play, she finds herself in a familiar yet challenging position. As the defending Olympic gold medalist, the weight of expectations is enormous. The golf world will be watching to see if she can summon the same magic that led her to victory in Tokyo. The final round promises to be a test of Korda's mental fortitude as much as her golfing skills. Le Golf National, with its challenging layout and the added pressure of Olympic competition, has already shown its ability to create dramatic swings in fortune. The stage is set for a potentially historic final round. Korda's quest to defend her Olympic title hangs in the balance. Golf fans around the world will be tuning in to see if she can overcome the odds and claim another medal for Team USA. As the sun rises on the final day of Olympic golf competition, all eyes will be on Nelly Korda. Can she summon a performance for the ages and climb back into medal contention? Or will her earlier struggles prove too much to overcome? What do you think? Will Nelly Korda be able to overcome this setback and mount a comeback for Olympic glory? Share your thoughts in the comments below, like and subscribe to Golf Hub for more golf insights.